Hey glossettes, welcome back, and welcome to Influencer Build Off Season 2. It's been a while since we've done this, and I'm very excited to be doing another season. I'm going to quickly explain how it all works for the ones that didn't watch Season 1, and I'm going to go through who's actually taking part this time, and then we will get to the first episode. There's also timestamps along the little red bar where you skip through the video, so you can skip ahead if you already know how it works and you just want to get straight into the video. But yeah, so Influencer Build Off is where influencers build off against each other, and then you guys vote for your favorite build each episode using the link at the top of the description or from the pinned comment. The person or the two people with the least votes will be kicked off each episode until we get to the final and we find out our winner, who wins 250k in Bloxburg. So here are the influencers taking part this season. So this is who we have taking part this season, and I am so sorry if I pronounce any of the names wrong, but we have Leah, Nat from Etheria Academy, bloxymimi, Bloxburg's Finest, truereeses, Kachunkie, eggwinox, bloxburgghost, joshuaxavious, avablox, macyrblx, bloxburg.money.tips, and iistarxy. So as you can probably tell, we do have a few familiar faces from last time, but we also have some new people taking part this season, and that's basically all you need to know. So it's time to get into episode 1. So I'm currently joined by some of the influencers now. As you can tell, a lot of us are wearing some very spooky costumes, as today's build is actually Halloween themed. Not everyone's here right now as they couldn't make it, but they will be building throughout the week, so we will include everyone. We have a few people who managed to make it, so we are going to start building. And it's time to reveal today's build topic. So today's build topic is actually giant pumpkins. Yes, we're going for a very spooky theme today. This series is actually going to run across a few months, so we will have Christmas builds and stuff as well, which will be super exciting. But yeah, that means right now we're going to do some Halloween ones. How this works is everyone's going to have an 8x8 grid to build in, as well as 60,000 bloxburg cash for their budget and 45 minutes to build. So let's give everyone their permissions and we can start building. So let's start with Heather over here. Oh, and we will just work down the line. We need to give her a 60k budget. Okay, it's time to begin building. Everyone now has permissions. I'm so excited. Right, I'm gonna start the timer for 45 minutes on my phone here. And let's do a little countdown for everyone else. 3, 2, 1... go. Okay, so let's begin building. This is my plot over here. I'm not actually included in the voting, so you can't vote for me, but I need something to fill the video with, so I'm gonna build something too. And I don't know what to do for a giant pumpkin. I've built a giant pumpkin house before, so I think I'm gonna kind of copy that a bit. Oh my gosh, people are beginning already. I'm so excited. Okay, so I think we're just gonna go into basic shapes here, and I'm kind of gonna like do the bottom of the pumpkin. I'm gonna do it quite a square pumpkin like my pumpkin house last year. So let's just place the base down here and make this a bit bigger. I think that's okay. I don't want to do a massive one. Let's do the sides here to kind of make it more of a round shape. I'm gonna try and not look at everyone else's build because I want to wait for like the big reveal. This is Heather's pumpkin. Wow. Okay, so let's put this on this side, and then we'll do the top bits. Let's just put these a bit closer in actually. How should we do the sides of this? Should we? Okay, we're just gonna copy this and kind of place these around, and then I'll make them taller in a second, but we're just gonna kind of make the pumpkin go out each layer because obviously pumpkins are round. We need to do the corners as well. Let's put this here. We don't need to worry about the inside of the pumpkin because we're not going to put anything in there. Now we can try and make this a bit taller. I don't know how tall to do it because I don't want to make it really tall, but maybe that. Is that tall enough? Maybe that. I think that's quite tall. It kind of looks like a round pumpkin shape. I think that'll do. Okay, now we have to go around and do every single block we've just placed down. Okay, now for the roof. Let's copy the base of the pumpkin and place this here. Let's get rid of all of this. And let's copy the side bits as well. We're going to kind of follow the base for the roof because then it all kind of matches together. I can see some other people's builds in the corners and they look so cool so far. Let's place these around. Okay, color. I don't want to make it like too bright of an orange. Maybe this one. Maybe a bit darker. I don't know. Oh my gosh, all the pinks. Should we make a pink pumpkin? No. Maybe if we make this a bit darker with the texture, it'll kind of look a bit better like this. Let's use this one for now. I might change it eventually. Oh no, everyone's panicking in the chat. Let's color all of these bits down here. This is a very square pumpkin. Kind of reminds me of like a Minecraft one. What should we add now? Kachunkie's just arrived, so I'm gonna give her permissions quickly. Really hope I'm saying her name right. Okay, here she is on her moped. Let's quickly give her co-owner. Co-owner stamina, 60,000 budget. There we go. Look at everyone stood on top of each other. Now we can keep building. So we're gonna add like a bunch of lines down it, you know, like the little details on the pumpkins. Oh, that's not working. I accidentally clicked the back arrow. No. Let's just add all these shapes down here. Oh my gosh, this is so difficult. They won't place properly. This is looking quite cute. We need to color them like a darker orange in a minute. We'll add them down this side. This is going to take so long, but we have ages. So now we just need to add them like to the underneath bit of the pumpkin and just kind of blend that all in. So it kind of matches the rest. This is taking so long. Oh, we have around half an hour left, so we're not doing bad for time. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to go back and paint all of these individually. I should have colored the first one and placed them down colored. Okay, I'm gonna slightly change the color of the pumpkin because I think it looks a bit better, and then we'll make the lines like slightly darker so they stand out a bit more. And I'm gonna quickly go around and paint the entire pumpkin, and then we will be back in a few minutes. Okay, so everything is painted now, and we are gonna add like a little stump onto the top of the pumpkin. So I'm gonna place down a cube, and then I think what we're gonna do is add like detail on top of that to make it kind of more textured and not just like a block. So we'll make this a bit smaller, and that should be good. Now I'm gonna paint this like a wood kind of color, like brown, and then we can go through and kind of add these structural shapes on the side of it. Okay, so let me get the structural shape. We'll use this one. And then if we add them like up here, it kind of gives it more of like a 3D look, kind of a bit more detail, which I think is cool. I actually remade my video from last year where I made a pumpkin house and used this, but sadly that video footage got deleted, so I couldn't post it. But yeah, I used the same kind of technique for the top bit. And then let's add like a green kind of spiral on the side. Color this green. There we go. There we go. That looks cute. Okay, what do we do now? Do we add like a face on it now? I'm not too sure what to do next. I think what I'm gonna do is add like a kind of a floor around it, like a bit more detail there. So let's grab floors, and then we'll add this around the pumpkin. Should we make this just like a lighter concrete, kind of like a dirt kind of pathway? Then we're going to use these to make it look like the grass is kind of not 3D, but just not straight around the floor, like it's kind of more realistic. So if you place these all around, we can then go back and color them all the grass color, and it'll all kind of like blend in. Just need to place the last few. Now what I'm going to do is go and add the grass color on all of these. I'm going to add a bit more detail around the top so it kind of matches. Okay, you know what? I'm just giving up with these because they're not placing properly for some reason. I just give up. Okay, what we're going to do now is we're going to work on the face of the pumpkin, and we're going to make it a glossy pumpkin. So I'm going to try and make my heart sunglasses and put them on the face. So let's do a heart here. I feel like this might be a bit too big. Let's try and make this as round as possible. Have I done this like too far along? I don't know if I'll be able to fit another one in. Let's see if we can actually fit the second one in here. And there we go. That actually looks okay. The spacing isn't that bad. And then we'll just add a cute little smiley face along the bottom. There we go. This looks so funny. Okay, now we just need to paint this all pink. You know what? We're gonna add my crown as well on the top. Let's get a basic shape for this, and we'll use the like triangle ones as well. So this can be like the base of the crown. Let's put this here, and then we'll grab some triangles and kind of put them together to be like the spikes of the crown. Okay, we'll resize these a bit. Does this look too big? Should we make them a bit smaller? Okay, so we'll do 2 there, and then we'll do like a bigger one in the middle. Let's fill up the gap. There we go. My pink crown. Should we add like a heart on top? Let me find that little kind of stone heart thing and we can use that. Oh, I've just placed on a book. Okay, let's put this here, and then we can paint this like a pink color like this. Okay, there we go. There is my glossy pumpkin completed. I didn't want to do too much detail in this because obviously I'm not in the actual competition, but there we go. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to wait for the others to finish. They only have 7 minutes left, and then I will see you guys when we tour all of their builds. So it's been a few days now because I had to kind of give time for everyone to finish building, but everyone has finally finished their builds and it's time to tour them. So we're just gonna start with mine over here because obviously we've already saw it, so let's get out of the way. Here is my glossy pumpkin. Obviously you can't vote for me, but let's just have a look anyways. Very basic, very square pumpkin. I think the resemblance is beautiful. I think I captured my pumpkin beauty perfectly. It's time to move on to Bloxburg's finest, aka Heather's. Heather's built this like Minecraft pumpkin, and it's the coolest thing ever. It's absolutely massive, and she's wrote her name there obviously, but how cool is this? It's like pixel art almost. It's so good. It's so accurate as well. I'll put in a photo now of like the actual Minecraft pumpkins. Like it looks identical. She's done such a good job here. But yeah, this is Bloxburg finest. She has built this giant Minecraft pumpkin, and it's so cool. And next we have leqhhx's. So she's built this like pumpkin patch, and oh my gosh, this is Charlie Brown, isn't it? I don't know for sure, but I know this is Snoopy, I'm pretty sure, and this is so cool. The people kind of standing here is amazing. And we have the little sign here, which is super cute. She's used decals to make these, and it's so clever. And then we have a giant pumpkin in the corner over here, which I can't get over the detail on this. And the moon is so cool, and just everything. Look at all the detail here as well. This is so cute. Love this one. So that was Egwin. I'm really hoping I'm saying these people's names right, because I have no idea how to pronounce them. Anyways, so this is bloxymimi's. We have this ginormous pumpkin over here and another kind of little baby one. I mean, I say baby, this one is still absolutely massive. So yeah, we have this really cool giant pumpkin. Love the detail on that too. And then we have this really cute kind of autumn landscape here. Autumn or fall, whatever you want to call it. Scarecrow over here in a tractor, and I love the trees and the kind of landscaping and the detail over here. Super cute. The pumpkin is amazing. But yeah, that is bloxymimi's. And now let's head to the row behind. We have a bunch more to look at. So this is Kachunkie's. Once again, I'm hoping I'm saying the names right, but this is actually a giant pumpkin house. So if you zoom out here, we have this really cool pumpkin. It's amazing. And then if we go inside, we have this gorgeous house, which looks super cute. I love the color scheme. We have a table, we have a kitchen. This is so clever. And you can actually see the pumpkin on the ceiling, which is so cool. And then in here, we have a bedroom, which is super cute. Once again, the color scheme goes perfectly. And then a bathroom in here. The detail is amazing. The fact that she's managed to build like a whole house is incredible. I love it so much. Why did I struggle so much with that door? But yeah, look at this. She's even got the bit at the top that sticks out with the door on it. Oh my gosh, the face is so cute. But yes, that is Kachunkie's. That is so creative. And then next we have iistarxy's. She really took Giant Pumpkin to a new level. We have this giant evil pumpkin man up here chasing these little people. We have a little kid trick-or-treating being chased. This is super cool. I'm pretty sure, can you get, oh my gosh, you can get on top of it. Okay, let's go. Let's climb up here. So we have the head, which is really detailed. That's so cool. And the scary face. And we have a giant pumpkin man here. This is so clever. Just stomping over this pumpkin patch with these poor people. Oh, this is so cool. I love this one so much. Look at their face. This one's so creative. But yeah, that is iistarxy's. That's so cool. And next we have Nats from Etheria Academy. Have you seen the detail on this one? Like, look at that. I don't even know how she managed to make this. This is so cool. Like, seriously, I think this is all like structural parts maybe, but that is so clever. The detail on the face is amazing. Like, I genuinely, this is so cool. I don't even know what to say. Look at the eyes. The detail on this one is incredible. Oh my gosh. And she was, can I like fit in the mouth? No. Maybe if I was a kid, I could like sit and fit in the mouth. Okay, I'm gonna try that actually. I'm hoping that house has like a wardrobe I can quickly use. Let's see if we can sit in the pumpkin's mouth. Okay, let's go in here. Here we go. Okay, customize. Okay, let's be a baby, and we're gonna have to crawl all the way back. Oh, I can run as a baby. Oh, no, I can't. Let's slowly crawl all the way back. Okay, can we fit in here? Let's have a look. Let me crawl up here. Oh my gosh, we can. I'm in the pumpkin's mouth. That's so cool. This is so funny. Oh my gosh, I can't get over how cool this one is. So yes, that is Nats from Etheria Academy, and it is incredible. Now I'm gonna have to go all the way back and change into an adult again. Anyways, let's go back and we are gonna tour the next build. Okay, so here we have macyrblx's build. Apparently it is a pumpkin jail. So we have this super cool like pumpkin shape, and I think we can go inside of it maybe. If I like try and get in, I can't get in. Oh my gosh, there is Macy. Wow. How do I get in here? I can't get in. Okay, we're just gonna have to look through. So we have a scarecrow, we have a giant statue of Macy, and then we have a toilet. But look at the outside. How cool is this? The shape is so clever. Oh my gosh. That is like the coolest thing ever. And look at the landscaping as well. The detail on this is incredible. Oh, I want to go inside. Why can't I get inside? Macy's face just pokes through, but wow, that is so cool. And that is macyrblx's pumpkin jail, so that is amazing. I can't get over the landscaping as well. Super cute. Okay, then back here we have iistarxy's build. This pumpkin is incredible. I can't get over the texture of the sides. Like, I think the sides look so cool, and the top bit as well. You see this bit? So if we climb up here, if it'll let me. Sorry, Mr. Ghost, I'm gonna have to use your head. Here we go. So he's used, I think, the new leaf kind of plate item to make the kind of leaf bit, and then this is a tree, and it's so creative. And then we have a ton of spooky decorations. We have a headless man down here. I didn't notice that. Oh my gosh, we have the little headless guy. But yeah, this one's super cute. I love the texture of the outside. It's so cool. And that is another giant pumpkin by iistarxy. I love it. Okay, next we have bloxburg.money.tips, aka Adria's. This is like the cutest thing I have ever seen in Bloxburg. Look at the little face on this thing and the wings and the little witch hat. This is so cool. I can't get over the eyes. Oh my gosh, it's genuinely amazing. Like, oh my gosh, it's so cute. I can't. So this is a giant pumpkin, obviously, and it's just, oh my gosh, it's so clever. The pumpkin shape is so cool. And yeah, I can't get over the face. It's super cute. And obviously we have a bunch of spooky decorations around it, like a graveyard type thing. Oh my gosh, I love the pathway as well. That's so cool. But yes, this is a giant pumpkin by Adria. It is like the cutest thing in this game. I can't get over it. The witch hat as well. I think they use the witch as light, but the wings are so cool. I don't even know what to say. It's just, oh my gosh, I want to squish it. It's adorable. But yes, that is Adria, aka bloxburg.money.tips' build. I love it so much. I love all of them so far. Like, each one is so kind of different and creative. Next we have truereeses build, and this is a giant pumpkin with a kind of like a house inside. And let me just tell you, this chandelier matches so well in a pumpkin. It's just gorgeous. So in here we have a little table and some flowers, and then I think this is like a little shelf. Then we have a bed, and the color scheme is gorgeous. I love the chandelier, and we have a bunch of decorations as well, some pumpkins. And then out here we have like a little pumpkin patch, I'm guessing, and a little garden, and these witches over here kind of doing like a ritual or something around the, what they called, cauldrons. There's so much detail on this one, and the shape of the pumpkin is so cool, like the use of cylinders, and this bit as well. This bit looks so cute. But yeah, the chandelier in the pumpkin is so clever. I think it goes so well, and yeah, I love all the detail in this one. They're all so detailed. But that is truereeses pumpkin. It's so clever. Next, we have bloxburgghost's giant pumpkin contest. Detail on this one is incredible. Let me go in first person. So over here, we have the ballots box where you vote for your favorite pumpkin. We have a little seating area, and then we have the pumpkins in the competition and this one. And then we have the winning one over here, which has a little rosette, which is such a cute detail. But yeah, the landscaping on this one as well is so detailed. I love the kind of like hills, like the use of, I think they're roofs and you place like things on them. They're so creative. And these as well. These are like little, what would you call them? They're like wooden, oh, I can't remember the name of them, but the way she's built this is so creative. I love those. The pumpkin as well, they're so cute. I love the shape of them. And yeah, the ballot box I think is one of my favorites as well. It is so tiny, and the pathway as well, and this sign, it's so clever. But that is Bloxburgghost's giant pumpkin contest. It is so cute. Oh yeah, we have a little scarecrow over there as well. Next build over here is Leah's. Look at the texture on this. It's so detailed. Like, this must have taken so much kind of effort because I hate working with structural pieces. It's so cool, the detail on this one. Genuinely, that is incredible. And we have a bunch of grass around it as well. It's on a hill, which I think is super cute. We have a little wooden sign as well. But seriously, this detail is so cool. I can't get over it. The shape of it is gorgeous. But yeah, that is Leah's pumpkin, and I can't get over it. It's so clever, the shape, what she's managed to do. Last but not least, we have joshuaxavious's build, and it's in a very kind of spooky secret looking door here. So if we go in here, it takes us down to this drop, and we're in this kind of dark maze, this pumpkin maze. So we're gonna follow the pathway around here. This is so creative. We have all these pumpkins here, and we're gonna go around. Oh, there's a pumpkin man. We're gonna go up these stairs here, and we have a witch's hat, and then we have another like maze type thing with some pink walls. I think this is an actual maze, and he showed me how. Oh, there's a ghost. Okay, we're gonna have to try and find a way out the maze. He did show me how to get through it last time, but I've completely forgotten. We have another ghost here. I think that is a drop down back to where we came from, so we're not gonna go through there. Is it around here? Maybe. No, that's another dead end. Oh my gosh, okay, here. So up here we have these cute little tree walkway, and then we have a pumpkin over here with glossy written on the sign. It's so cute. We have this giant little pumpkin here, and I love it so much. I love the kind of maze thing. It's such a clever idea. And yeah, this is at the end of the maze. It's super cool. I'm pretty sure this is a window. I keep trying to walk through and it's not letting me. But yeah, I love the walkway, especially like this bit. The trees look so cool, but the maze is so fun as well. I love mazes. They're one of my favorite things. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to get out, am I? Oh, I'm locked in here now. There's no stairs to the door. Okay, I'm gonna reset and then we are gonna talk. Okay, let me just... Ooh! So that is all of the pumpkins, and they look incredible, like every single one of them. I'm gonna stand in this while I do the outro because the background is just super cute over here. But yeah, that is all of the builds done by everyone, and now it's time for you to vote. So you vote by using the link at the top of the description and in the pinned comment. It will take you to a Google Forms, and to vote all you have to do is basically fill in your favorite build. So whichever one of these you like the most, then go and vote for that one. So you go and vote for your favorite, and then next episode whoever got the least votes will be sadly kicked off the series, which is going to be horrible because they're all so good builders and I can't even choose like my favorite one. They're all so good. But yeah, you go vote using that link, and then next episode you will find out who got voted out, and we'll also be doing another build off, of course. So subscribe if you want to keep up to date with the series. And that is all for today's video, and also make sure you go follow and subscribe to all of our influencers mentioned in this. They'll all be linked down below. Go show them some support because they're all incredible creators. And that is all for today's video. Now thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one, in the next episode of the series. Remember, you need to go and vote down below. But yeah, I'll see you next time. I love you all so much, glossettes, and have a happy Halloween as well. Bye!